People are terrified of trying something new just in case it doesn't work. And that's when the penny dropped. I get it. The problem isn't the pastors. The problem isn't the church. The problem is there's something about our people. We fear being seen as a failure. We fear actually trying something because what if it doesn't work out? So what if people left church and decided to set up a business or went to study? What if they went and joined the course and they failed the course? Shame, embarrassment, humiliation, waste of time, waste of money. They fear their ability to learn new things in order to step up. So people inherently, out of the fear of maybe not being able to do the course or not being able to run the business successfully, they'd rather stay in this hope space. It just feels safer to continue what they were doing by praying for salvation in the afterlife. So that makes whatever they're experiencing here and now acceptable and shame-free, embarrassment-free, humiliation-free. So there's a nobility in mediocrity. There's something to be proud of to be poor. There's something aspirational about being humble and settling for less, as long as you ascribe anything that good happens to you to the work or the hand of God. You see, it almost gets people off the hook. So you can actually say, you know what, I'm not going to try and do anything. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to, try and build something or try and work at something, because that way I eliminate the risk of failure and being seen as a loser and being seen as someone who tried to do something and didn't quite make it. And maybe they don't believe in themselves enough to think that if they took on this course, if they went back to university in middle age, what if there's a 65-year-old guy who's worked as a taxi driver and then decides to go and do an architectural course, a course in architecture or a course in business development? You got to understand the voice in his head, that voice in your head that says, what if you can't do it? What if you don't understand the modules? What if you can't submit the homework to Astounded? What if you can't write that essay? What if you can't put together that thesis or deliver that dissertation? That's the thing. That's what keeps our people on their knees. Fear of failure, fear of being humiliated. You can't just try something new without people noticing. As soon as somebody knows that you quit your job as a cleaner or a security guard, or you handed back the taxi keys and went to do something else, if it doesn't work out, but if they just stay humble, keep the security job, don't go to university or college, don't think about setting up a business or